right, let's start with one of those 6A district deciding games for our game of the week. It's Midland High and Permian over at Ratliff for the regular season finale. MHS is already eliminated from contention, but could have played spoiler as Permian was looking to keep up with a group at the top for a piece of that chip. Tyler Dupnick was over at Ratliff, and he's going to tell us more about how this game ended up shaking out and what those results mean.
Yeah, Jen, it was senior night here at Ratliff Stadium, and there's plenty on the line as well with Permian looking to clinch at least a share of the district title. Now the defenses came to play. We knew it would be physical. They were really stingy in the first half, and all three phases of the game showed up. Let's take a look at those first half highlights. The 8-1 Permian Panthers getting creative with the trash talk as they welcome Thad Fortune and his 5-4 Midland High Bulldogs to town in a district matchup in the final game of the regular season with plenty on the line. And our game of the week, and it was also senior night for Mojo as we start on the opening kickoff. It's senior Jaquan Richardson weaving and darting his way through. A stiff arm makes another man miss. He's down the sideline with blockers in front. Richardson might take it all the way, but a flag calls the play bad. They do have good field position, though. No worries as senior quarterback Rodney Hall will put the finishing touches on a quick scoring drive. Nice move with a 24-yard touchdown run. 7-0 Permian early in front on a Friday night. As we shift over to defense, which was a theme in the first half, Stroman Bridges on fourth down is sacked by Parker Haynes. And a turnover on downs. That was also something we saw in the first half as Midland High turned the Panthers away right here. It's Adam Alvarado with a tackle. Now we have a blocked punt as Ethan Dominguez comes flying in. Special teams playing a factor on both sides. It would be recovered in the end zone by the Panthers, but it would be, and so that would make it a safety. And that's how the Bulldogs got on the board in a tough, slug-it-out kind of night, 7-2 after the safety on the block punt. After a good punt, pinned Permian back deep. So, again, special teams playing a factor. And as I say it, here comes senior Tate Terry, and he's going to bang it through from 38 yards out to give Permian a 10-2 lead at halftime in a dogfight. All right, here with Permian senior quarterback Rodney Hall. Yeah, you're a senior. It was senior night here at Ratliff Stadium. You have a number of other seniors that were very impactful players. What does it mean to send that senior group out with a win?
I love these boys, and, we're going to fight to the end, and definitely it's senior night. We're not going out with the loss, So, we told our boys, we just got to come through strong, fight to the end, and, we got the win.
Yeah, so as you heard from Rodney Hall there, a lot of love for this senior group. And on senior night, they were not going to go out with a loss, and they got the job done. They had a close game in the second half. At one point, it was 10-8, but they went on to score 21 straight and ultimately get the win over Midland High, 31-15. Now, the Permian Panthers now clinch a share of the district title. They had the trophy on the field afterwards. A great ceremony for that group. Obviously, they finished regular season 9-1, so terrific season. There's a lot of hype around Mojo as they head into the postseason now. So great senior night here at Ratliff Stadium for Permian as they get the win over Midland High, and now they have some momentum as they head into the postseason, Jenna.